Hi, I'm Candy Sherwin. Thanks so much for coming here to learn a dance called Three Tequila Floor. This is choreographed by Joe Thompson-Szymanski and Madison Glover. It is a 4-wall, 32-count intermediate level dance. It doesn't have any tags, but it has 3 restarts. And this is Scully, that's my dog, and he isn't usually around when I'm videoing, but for some reason today he decided he wanted to hang out, so we'll see how long he lasts. Here we go. We're going to take a little step cross, right, left, right quarter turn, forward, half, quarter, kick. Taking a little cross behind, side to the corner, and a MAMBO, left, right, left. Now I just walked you right through that, and I'm going to slow it down and show you exactly what you're doing with your counts. Okay? So we're traveling to our right. You're going to follow your right shoulder, making a circle, getting all the way to this corner to 1030. So we have, and 1, forward 2, go 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Again. And a 1, 2, a 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. That little kick here, if I wasn't clear, it goes on a little diagonal out, and then it cuts you right behind into your MAMBO. So you finish the first count of 8, and you're at this corner. Now we're going to straighten it out. As we've gone our left, right, left, we're going to do another step cross, bring it back to 12 o'clock, and 1. We're going to go into a little heel jack or vaudeville, taking the right foot, step, heel, grind. That's a little bit different. Step back on your right foot, drag your left foot on the heel, into a little coaster, back, together, forward. I'm going to go on. That's not the finish of that 8 count, but I'm going to go back and work on that. So from here, you have, here this way, sorry, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Take this back, together, forward, brush, and that little brush is going to take you out, right foot out, left foot out. So you're walking and you're pushing the hip, so it looks like this and like that. Okay? Now, the counts going through after you've done your step, he's moaning to agree. After you go to your step cross, and 1, you go right away into this, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now when you step back, it's a heel drag. If that doesn't work, you can bring it back on a toe, and you're going to go right back into your coaster, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. I'm going to go full speed ahead on those first 2 counts of 8. Okay? Here we go. 7, 8. And 1, forward 2, turn 3, and 4, kick 5, and 6, MAMBO 7, and 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, coaster 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Okay? All right, we're going to go on. I'll stay at this side to teach it to you, and then I'll make sure I flip it so that you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so you're just in your walk, boom, boom. You're going to do a little cross rock with your right foot, diagonal cross rock, recover, right foot side, recover. And then you're going to take this right foot, we're going to go back to 12 o'clock. We're going to go behind, forward, side. And continue with a weave to your right, back, side, front, brush, lean on it. You see where my right foot is? My heel is off. I'm going to kind of take my head a little to this wall over here, and I'm going to drop my knee in, out. And my foot stays up, in, out. From here, again, nice and slow. You just finished your walk. You're going to do a rock, recover, and a diagonal. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, scuff, push, drop, drop. Let me do it for you with counts so it'll make a little bit more sense. Ready? And 1 and 2, go 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Again, this cross rock that I'm doing here, this is all it looks like. 1 and 2, and then I cut behind. Ba, ba, ba. Okay? Here we go, that part one more time with counts. You just finished your walk, 7, 8, you have 1 and 2, back 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Back to the top, 6, 7, 8, and 1, forward 2, turn 3 and 4, kick 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3 and 4, a 5 and 6, brush 7, rock, 1 and 2, weave, 3 and 4, again, 5 and 6 and 7, ba, ba. You're kind of leaning into that and looking over that to this 3 o'clock wall to give it a little bit of styling. Now, as soon as you get there, I'm going to come a little closer here so you can see it. You're here, you've got that weighted on that ball of that right foot, knee drop. You're going to push off. You have to really lift up and lift your left foot and back so it looks like this. And step. So after I go, and 8, and 1, and 2. I'm going to lock shuffle back right out of it, and that lock shuffle is going to end up getting me back to this next wall, which is 3 o'clock. So I'm here, ba, ba, and 1 lock, step, kick your right, and do a right lock step. Right, left, right. The counts on that are, I've just done, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. It finishes off, stepping to your side, step, tap, tap, toe, fan. That part's easy, right after the other part. Let's go that kind of 8 with the counts. So I'm here, I've gone, and 8, and 1, and 2, kick, 3, and 4, step, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and you start the dance again. Okay? All right, let's go back to the beginning, put it all together, and I think what I'll do is I'll keep going. I'll do it at 2 walls. Although, the first time you do it with the music, that wall, which is your second wall, is where your first restart is. But just for the purposes of doing it twice at 2 different walls, I'll keep going. All right? All right, here we go. To the right, 6, 7, 8, and 1, turn 2, a 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, a 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, then 6, brush, 7, 8, 1, and 2, weave, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, drop it down, lift, left, kick, right, and tap, and tap, and tap. Here we go, and 1, 2, a 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, mambo, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, brush, 7, rock, 1, and 2, weave, 3, and 4, a 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, push, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, a 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Okay? So now you probably need to practice that a few times. The way the restarts work, they're actually really, really easy to hear. So they actually happen the first time you hit this wall, then when you hit this wall, and then when you hit that wall again. So 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, which for me made it really helpful to know that. The first and second time you do the restart after 1 count of 8. So I would be here, and I'd start my dance, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2. Very easy to hear in the music because it's a music bridge. 8 counts. You do it here, so you restart. So this now actually becomes wall 3, right? You do it here, like set 4. Here, wall 5, the exact same restart. You'll get 1 count of 8. You'll restart it right here. You'll keep going until you get here again. On this one, which I think is the 8 rotation, it's a little bit different because you actually dance 2 counts of 8. And when you finish the second count of 8, you'll already be here. It'll make sense because I'll show it to you. But you're going to restart it here by doing a little quarter turn. Let's talk about that. So this is going to be the 3rd restart. So go ahead and face here. Do 2 counts of 8 with me. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Kick. 5 and 6, 7, second 8, and 1, and 2. Heel grind and drag. 5 and 6 and 7. Now here, as you do a ball cross, you're going to turn it and go back to this wall. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. If you forget to do that, you're going to end up at the wrong wall. Okay? So it's pretty simple from here. This is all your right here. You just bring that right foot in, pull your left shoulder back, ba-pa, and there's your front wall. Okay? You dance the whole thing with no more restarts. The very last wall you're going to be at is here, and you're going to be able to have a nice clean ending, and you'll hear it in the music. The last count of 8, of course, is this, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. There's going to be a 1. Take your right foot, and you turn, you step right down into your 12 o'clock. Da, 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 ba, ba. And you give it a nice strong ending. Okay? So, that's a lot of teaching, and I hope that the breakdowns help you. I know you may need to go back and forth. Also know that when I demo for you, which I'm going to do in a minute, if you need to slow it down and you're watching it on YouTube, there's that little settings wheel. Hit it and you'll see playback speed, and you can slow it down so that your brain and your feet can catch up to what I'm doing. Okie doke? So, we're going to do this with music. I'm going to turn around and we will get started. Just give me a side eye. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Kick. 5, 6, 7, 8, and
talking to the work at the bottom of the bottle. We cried, we laughed. About then I started losing all feeling. For every shot I had, I must have one more. Next thing I know, I was staring at the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is going to be your first restart. You hear about the music. Here we go.
Well, it got a little wild at the bachelorette party. Little Katie said, wait a buck, 05. She wasn't quiet and shy. I want to find everybody. White dress, like
Cross and rock.
teardrops on her makeup, running like Tammy Faye Baker brand to the Lord. Started out fun, but now she's done. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor. 4 good time, oh, add some salt and lime, oh, makes you feel so fine, oh, if you want more, a few shots of agave, makes your knees get wobbly, then it breaks your body. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor.
Second restart coming. Get ready. Here we go.
I'm turned 21 like a rock star fighting Cuervo gold round after round. All the heels roll through till the shots start flying. Bottoms up, man down, lying on the barroom floor, head spinning down for the count, looking for the door. Last thing he said, the all blurry-eyed grin. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, 4. 4 a good time, oh, add some salt and lime, oh, makes you feel so fine, oh, if you want more, a few shots of agave, makes your knees get wobbly, then it breaks your body. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, 4.
Third restart. 2 8s.
pleasant little green man stumbled into a bar, tried to blend in with all the other fellas. So good, so far. A few drinks and he was having fun till some military men walked through the door. He dragged him off to Area 51, singing out to tequila, 3 tequila, 4. For a good time, oh, and some song in MAMBO. Makes you feel so fine, oh, if you want more. A few shots of agave makes your knees get wobbly, and it breaks your body. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, 4.
Woo! All right, let me get this music off here. So I hope that what made sense when we did that ending, right? How we just turned right into it. It works so well with the music. There's so much room in there for you to play and have a good time. Such a good one. Thank you guys for tuning in to watch it. I hope that it helped you to learn the dance and you can take it on the floor. Meanwhile, you can catch me in the Los Angeles area where I teach regularly. I do parties and privates, teach at different various clubs. And I guess I'll see you on the dance floor. Thanks so much for tuning in. See you next time.